Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Trail Blazers start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Wells. Grant is out there with Sabonis. And it's Smith. And it's Stoudemire in at the point. Wells. And he gets it to go. Wells has got the first points up on the board for Portland. Here's Lou. Inside. Sabonis grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Grant kicks to Sabonis. No one covers.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Ryder, then the pass to Lou. Here's O'Neal. Out to the wing. Jacks up a three. Ryder, good.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Stoudemire outside. Grant kicks to Stoudemire. Pass to Sabonis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Passes to Wells. The pass to Smith. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's the Lakers' ball. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lou passes to O'Neal. Here's Ryder. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Lou. Those three-pointers off the mark. Fast break. Here come the Trail Blazers. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here is Smith. And the dunk by Grant.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Good work there as it goes. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Harper. Pass to Shaw. Sabonis with the block. Grant outside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Harper. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland leading by 3. Anthony taking his time here. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Sabonis has got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Grant outside. Here's Madsen, defended by Sabonis. Manson passes to Shaw. A floater. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Harper, no good. So it's Portland now. 6-point lead. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. The shot's good. He's got 9.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now, here is Schrempf. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Sabonis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Jones checked in for Shaw. The kick out to Harper. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Ogman. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Jones against Anthony. That shot misses. Good D by Jones. Lakers trail by 8. Down low, here's Harper, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harper's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Sabonis over George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Grant, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Sabonis, Schrempf out there with Grant, and it's Smith, and it's Stoudemire in at the 1. And so Jones nails both of them. Stoudemire with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Schrempf. Back to Stoudemire. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jones. And Portland has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Smith finds Stoudemire. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Los Angeles now. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take some changes for the Lakers. Ori comes in for Grant, and Ryder subbed in for Lou. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Wells is checked in. Stoudemire against Jones. Stoudemire dishes to Grant. Shoots it. Portland again missing. The Lakers trail. Right side, Fox. He kicks to O'Neal. Doubled by Sabonis. Jones, no one around him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the left wing. Here's Grant. Got a piece of it. Fox feeling it out a bit. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Sabonis. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Stoudemire, the pass to Wells. Kicks it to O'Neal. Over Jones. And he overshot that one, missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Ori. Back to Fox. Here's Ryder, covered by Smith. Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. That ties it up.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And the Lakers making a change here. Shaw's checked in. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Now here's Stoudemire. To end the drought, and he connects with the jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Releases. The kick out to Fox. Los Angeles with another miss. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Passes it to Wells. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now the pass to O'Neal. Here's Ryder. Back to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harper against Anthony. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. And George kicks to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Now here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ogman passes to O'Neal. Here's Wells. But they recover it. Shaw with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. George with the ball. Now guarded by Wells. Here's Shaq. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. O'Neal's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Anthony against Harper. Anthony, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Anthony. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2 shots. Wow. Elbow.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Shrimps checked in. 1:24 left to play here in the half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Wells. Anthony left side. Pass to Ogman. 6 on the shot clock. Over Shaw. Ogman's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Madsen. Ogman pulls it in. Outside Anthony. Here's Ogman. He's guarded by Harper. Schrempf passes to Anthony. He kicks it to O'Neal. Portland again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 26 seconds left in the first half. To stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Anthony. And so Grant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. The shot by Ori, no good. Outside Anthony, to the paint. Schrempf passes to Sabonis, lays it up off the glass. Sabonis has got 15 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Ori. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Lakers, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Los Angeles leading by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Fox is out there with Ori. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Ryder in at the 2 spot. Portland with the ball. after the basket by the Lakers. Stoudemire, bounce pass. Grant the pass to Wells. Smith in the post. No good. Shot missing. The dish to O'Neal. Here's Ryder. Off target from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 5. Stoudemire dishes to Smith. To the wing right side. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about Lou there running the offense? Just has a knack for finding his guys in the right spots.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the middle, here's Grant. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Horry gets the bucket. Horry's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Passes it to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just a fall there.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Wells. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sabonis, the pass to Stoudemire. Misses the layup.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
O'Neal kicks to Fox. And there's the pass to Orton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for the Trailblazers. Stoudemire outside. Fires, high post. Count it, good. Stoudemire's got 6 points.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Grant the pass to O'Neal. Back to Grant. Over Stoudemire. Here's Shaq. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Smith feeling it out a bit. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Ryder, and he jams it with authority.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Schrempf on the wing. Just his first attempt. Again, the Trailblazers score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Stoudemire. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 8 points for Stoudemire.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Smith. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Here's the three. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Ryder. O'Neal inside. Defended by Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
Now here's Anthony. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Portland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls. Wells, he's checked in for Sabonis. O'Neal hits them both. And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. He gets it in there. Jones has got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones against Anthony, out to the right wing. Kicks it to Schrempf. High post try, and it's good off the back rim and in. Schrempf's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Over to the wing. Ogman passes to Schrempf. Wells in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ogman. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jones kicks to Harper. Shaq down low. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Stoudemire. On the court for the Trailblazers. Grant is out there with Wells. Then it's Schrempf, and it's Ogman in at the 2. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles leading by 11. Passes it to Manson. Outside, Fox. Taken away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Stoudemire's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Right side, Harper. And the pass to Manson. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Now here's Stoudemire. Schrempf with it. Jones covering. Schrempf passes to Ogman. 6 to shoot. Schrempf kicks to Stoudemire. Cans it from downtown. Stoudemire's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now, here's Wells. Here's Augman. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Snyder's checked in for Harper. And it's Lou in for Jones. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Stoudemire following the 3 by the Lakers. He feeds it to Grant. Wells wide open. Misses off the right iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Wells. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Grant.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And that one is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Lou. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now Smith. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Now, here is Smith. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Stoudemire.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Ryder. Tries it from 9. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Stoudemire. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Stoudemire's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's Lou, doubled by Smith. Inside, here's Madsen, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now, here is Smith, pass to Wells. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Horry comes in for Grant, and Portland with a change here too. Schrempf's checked in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. We've got 1:18 left in the game. Schrempf kicks to Stoudemire. over Lou. The Trailblazers rebound. Sabonis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Shaq, and the first one at the line is good. And Sabonis drops them both. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Ori. To the inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The 8-footer. Sabonis with the block. Stoudemire, the pass to Schrempf. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Shoots the three. Portland again missing. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Lou passes to Ryder. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Lou, that's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Grant outside. Takes a three. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.